In this video, you'll learn how to use a Jorgensen clamp. Jorgensen clamps are usually used for gluing, assembling, and repairing furniture. The tools that you will need are 2 pieces of wood and a Jorgensen clamp. The Jorgensen clamp consists of 2 wooden jaws that are beveled symmetrically on one end. The jaws are connected by 2 spindles going through them, such that one spindle's handle is on one side and the other's is on the other side. The lowest spindle is called the end spindle, and the one on top is called the middle spindle. To adjust the jaws, hold the end spindle with your left hand and the middle spindle with your right hand. Crank the clamp away from yourself to open the jaws and towards yourself to close them. Pick up your work. In this case, 2 pieces of wood that need to be glued together. First, make sure that the jaws of the clamp are parallel to each other. Crank both spindles towards yourself, closing the jaws so that they make even contact with each other. Once the jaws have been set parallel to each other, crank the spindles away from yourself in order to open the jaws. Apply glue on the sides of the wooden pieces. In case of a spill, immediately wipe away the excess glue with a damp cloth. When gluing 2 pieces together, use waxed paper on the clamp jaws to protect them from the glue. Slip the pieces between the jaws of the clamp so that the work is very close to the middle spindle without touching it. Crank both spindles backwards simultaneously to close the jaws on the work. The Jorgensen hand clamp can also be used to hold a thin piece of wood firmly in the vise as shown. In such cases, place the object close to the middle spindle for a tight grip. The Jorgensen clamp can also help to hold 2 pieces in the exact same position as your saw or drill through them. One other use of the clamp is to hold together non-parallel workpieces. Adjusting the spindles independently will help distribute the pressure evenly. You have now learned how to use a Jorgensen clamp.